Now I'm ready to explain the urgency of Kriya Yoga science. Why it is most urgent, most important. Because now we are evolving, we are in ascending phase of Dwapara Yuga. When we are more evolving, then we are trying to work more. Discovery of the internet, computer science, cell phone, wireless system is making the whole world very small. Then we are in more in contact with each other. Then we have to work more and more. Then we need more power, more knowledge, more peace and joy. Then how to get it? Try to eat any kind of food, power will be limited. Try to read any book, knowledge will be limited. Try to go to any church, any temple, any forest, any mountain, peace will be limited. We need more than how to get it. There is no any external source. Therefore, Kriya Yoga meditation is the very, very important for us. When you practice, you get surplus energy, surplus peace, surplus joy, and high potential to work together. When I am explaining this, you may be professor in university, you may be doctor, engineer, you may be student, whatever, you are having good job, you are having good business, in whatever position you are. But I am explaining very clearly, whatever we are reading in university and colleges, this is all the sense perception. What we see, what we hear, what we listen, what we touch, and what we taste and smell, then what we imagine about our perception, and we are trying to put our imagination in mathematical formula. Then we are called as scientists. That is the scientist of illusionary consciousness. When mathematics is discovered, Einstein discovered very high grade of mathematics, and he formulated equation equal to mc square, and this equation is completely wrong. You cannot prove it. You cannot take any mass and multiply with the square of velocity and collect the energy. You cannot do this. Then why this equation is formulated? Because of imagination, and nobody is able to challenge it. Therefore, I am trying to explain you, Einstein was having great problem because he was perceiving truth something different, that there is only one power. What we realize, many power, this is electrical, this is magnetic, this is nuclear, this is atomic, this is the solid, liquid, gas, so many variations. But he was perceiving, no, eternal element is one. There must be only one eternal element who has become all, but he was not able to prove it. And he was having great distress. Then he was writing letter to Gandhiji. How you are able to work in such a style? I surprise. Then Gandhiji was telling, don't imagine, just try to be with me and work with me, then you will realize. Einstein was telling, there is a great problem with me. Whatever I think in the terms of mathematics. If I have to see you, then I have to formulate a mathematical equation in order to interpret your existence. If I see the cloud, if I see anything, then I have to make a mathematical equation and how to explain it. Because of this, I feel limitations. Mathematics has crippled my life. But he was enjoying also mathematics, like somebody is alcoholic, and when they drink alcohol, they enjoy it. I am reminding you, whatever you are doing, but try to understand, you cannot realize ultimate truth by the modern education system. You may be getting everyday Nobel Prize, but that Nobel Prize will not give you the ultimate truth. For example, I have read in past month, somebody got Nobel Prize in the chemistry, in the math, in the medical, in this, in that, and Obama got Nobel Prize in the peace. If I am in the peace, then I don't need 40 aeroplanes to come to India. And so many soldiers, so many money is invested. If I am in peace, I will walk like Gandhiji. But I got Nobel Prize of Peace. Okay, all right, no problem. In the same way, I can get Nobel Prize every day, but that will not prove that I am having the truth. I am giving one example. The mathematics is logic. If you are trying to prove anything mathematical, then remember that you are not going to find ultimate truth. For example, one simple definition: density is equal to mass divided by volume. Density is mass divided by volume. Now let us try to search what is the mass of the sky. Mass of the sky you cannot measure. There is no physical and chemical valence to detect the mass of the sky, and volume is so big, then density is zero. This is according to the mathematical formula of density. Density equal to m by v. M represents mass, v volume. But what is the real concept of density? When objects are coming nearer, then it is denser and denser. When you are sitting so many persons, if 10% will come more, you will say density is more. Therefore, try to imagine if there is electron, there is proton, both are having mass. Try to just mix both electron proton and make sure there should not be any distance. Mass with the mass. If you can differentiate mass, it means there is distance. There is no proper mixing. Therefore, try to mix completely electron with the proton or atom with the atom. You will find mass disappears, and what you get, something which is you cannot measure. That become radiations, or that become sky-like invisible things. Therefore, when two mass combines perfectly, the mass disappears. Then what happens? Something which is you cannot measure, it means density is very big. Therefore, black hole, density is infinite. And when you come to the sky is having less density than black hole. When you come to the air is having lesser density than sky. Come to the fire element means heat waves. Heat waves is having less density than air element. Come to the water element. Water is having less density than heat waves. Come to the earth. Earth is having less density than water element. Then this earth is having least density. Therefore, it is floating in the sky like butter in the milk. Butter is having less density, therefore butter floats. Therefore, remember what is the very, very important point. Never try to find ultimate truth with the mathematics, with physics and chemistry and medical science, engineering. Remember that if you become good medical doctor, if you get Nobel Prize in anatomy, in physiology, in biochemistry, in pathology, you get Nobel Prize in surgery, and every month you get Nobel Prize and you become knower of the all system of this body. Are you going to prove that you will be healthy? Never. Let all persons should be the highest doctor. You will never find real health, because in that medical science what we are learning, science of incomplete knowledge. Because with the help of machine and tools, with the help of your sense perception, with the help of mathematical reasoning, with the help of what we are knowing, our reasoning power and mind, you cannot experience ultimate truth. And without experiencing ultimate truth, you cannot feel real joy and peace. Therefore, this Kriya Yoga science is the most urgent education in modern age. And when you practice Kriya Yoga meditation, then you feel what is ultimate truth. Moment you start feeling it, you will find vitality is increasing, infection is going. Ischemia of the heart, coronary artery blockade, and malfunction of the kidney, malfunction of the liver, and whatever you have problem in all body parts, you will find each and every problem is getting reduced. As you practice more and more, you will find you get more and more vitality, more understanding, more power, more knowledge, more peace. And that understanding will bring more unity with all. Therefore, the most urgent thing in this world is Kriya Yoga meditation. Therefore, at the time of departure, Yogananda forecasted 7th March 1952 in Los Angeles at Biltmore Hotel. Yogananda gave final speech. After that, he left body consciously, and body didn't undergo process of decay. Body was kept 20 days in observation, waiting that some family member will arrive to participate in last funeral. But they got message that nobody came. Therefore, they did last rite. Therefore, what is important, just before closing this speech, Paramahansa Yogananda, realized master, he explained and he forecasted, oh India, I will be there. I will be there does not mean that Yogananda, that face will come or that head and toes will come. It means Kriya Yoga will be now in India. Therefore, this institution is established. And we want one link institution to North America also. Therefore, a Yoga Fellowship is the link. In 1983, and this center was established in the same year, in 1983, Yoga Fellowship was established in Canada. Both are working the same. Therefore, I request to all of you to understand this. Whatever you are doing, keep on doing. If you are a student, have good study, at the same time practice it. If you are doctor, keep on doing what you are doing, but practice this. If you are some professional, keep on doing whatever you are doing, but start practicing this. And just through this practice, you will explore your subject more. You will make change wherever you are. If you are doctor, will make big change in the medical science. If you are engineer, will make big change into that. Wherever you are, you will transform that place. You will transform that subject. If you are practicing same time this Kriya Yoga meditation, but never become hypnotized with this orange dress. Who are around me in this dress have decided permanently to be in this. It means they have done in the past life, they have no any other desire. And if you think that to become monk of Kriya Yoga is very easy, yes, it is easy if you enjoy one thing. If I say stand, stand up immediately. And feel great joy, I did it. When I say now sit down, sit down. If I say stand and sit down 10 times, oh very nice. If you don't have any complaint what I say, accept it as a final law, then you are meant for this. You don't need any education. And it will demonstrate that you are biggest scientist, you are biggest any person on this earth to radiate peace and joy. Not biggest in the way that you are going to earn good amount of money and every day will have your food in 5-star hotel. This is not the sign symptom of the bigger person. You will be one of the biggest person in this line, that your presence will radiate peace and joy everywhere in a huge quantity. Therefore remember, this is very, very important. Please keep on doing. At a distance, you are not in distance. Somebody has to be there. If you are there, you are doing best for me. Stay there where you are and keep on practicing. If really you cannot stay there, you have to come here. Then if you are coming here, demonstrate 100% devotion. Never have any stress, then your life will be peaceful and the whole world will enjoy peace. Then what is the conclusion? That Kriya Yoga is the most important for all of us.